Today, the U.S. Supreme Court put on hold a lower court ruling that said Alabama must draw new congressional districts before the 2022 elections. This boosts Republican chances to maintain 6 of the state's 7 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. WDHN's Cody Giles live in the newsroom now with details. Cody?
Thanks, Amanda. The earlier ruling by the 3 federal judge panel has had lawmakers and voters curious about what impact this would have on Alabama's May 2022 primary elections. But now, with today's Supreme Court ruling, it's clear that not much will be changing. Alabama voters and lawmakers were waiting on the Supreme Court's ruling that could have potentially changed voting in the state forever.
The Supreme Court intervened in the 5-4 decision to uphold the congressional lines and keep them like they are. Was basically 6 Republican districts and 1 Democratic district.
The court's action by a 5-4 vote means the upcoming elections will be conducted under a map previously drawn by Alabama's Republican-controlled legislature that contains 1 majority black district represented by a black Democrat in a state in which more than a quarter of the population is black. Lawmakers redrew the state's congressional district following the results of the 2020 census. Several groups of voters sued, arguing that the new maps diluted the voting power of black residents in violation of the Constitution and the 1965 Voting Rights Act. Alabama Congressman representing the Wiregrass, Barry Moore, had this to say on the ruling, stating, quote, "I'm pleased the Supreme Court blocked this terrible ruling from activist judges and will allow our election to move forward," end quote. Even though this ruling doesn't directly affect him, Alabama State Representative Steve Klaus says the Supreme Court isn't shutting down the idea of redrawing the lines, just postponing it until the 2022 primaries are over.
The Supreme Court could, at a later date, once they've had time to study this particular case, could end up siding with that 3-judge panel and decide to redraw the district's lines themselves. But that won't be until after the 2022 elections.
Those 2022 primary elections are scheduled for May 24th, and the candidates' qualifying deadline of this Friday, February 11th, remains the same. Back to you, Amanda.
All right, Cody, thank you.